Well, Lizak's obviously going to get on top at some point. I want to see what happens then.
Yep.
I think we'll both agree off the bat Fix is going to be superior on his feet.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here.
Dayton, I think, definitely probably has the advantage right now on his feet where they're at. But
We'll see.
You know, Lizak's one of the best top wrestlers in the country at any weight, so
And
he can neutralize a lot of matches with that ability.
Funkadelic too.
He's hard to finish on. He's
Very
very
hard.
good in a lot of positions. Dayton with some good heavy pulls early, and there's a
Oh
little
my
slide by
goodness.
that's
That was
pretty slick.
up, but here's the funk. Here's the funk. He's got the inside.
Dayton's able to
instep.
finish it for the first takedown of the match. He leads 2-0. Lizak up to his feet right away, and Fix is just going to cut him loose. Ethan trying to get to a 2-on-1 there, and Fix just kind of presses it off. Good fake out of Ethan. So Minnesota will have their choice in the second. I got to assume you'll take top right away in the second
so,
period. I don't think you defer and wait till the third. I think you probably see him go up right away.
When he's fresh, when he's feeling good,
Mhm.
big and strong. He does. He fills out that 33.
He grew into the weight for sure.
Yep. Oh,
nice
boy.
shot there
That
out of
was-
Ethan Lizak.
that was
He's in
very
deep on his
nice.
leg. Fix draped over the top. He's in a good position. He's got that wrist, but now Ethan works the wrist free. Now Dayton's going to try and scramble with him.
Scrambled eggs. Who's got who?
The cross wrist is going to work for Ethan if he can keep that cross ankle. But now Dayton's got an ankle. Head high here is going to win this position more often than not.
This is awesome scrambling. Look at these guys.
They both got near side ankle.
Look at these guys go. Oh,
Ethan back in, trying to get back into a high seat.
Fix got his arm in there.
Now Nick Pickney trying to elbow or shoulder pass. These guys are really mixing it up right now. And Fix is looking like he's going to come out on top in this position.
Oh, did you think he was going to come out on top? Certainly still looks like it.
Underneath.
However, we are still scrambling. What a fun scramble.
Absolutely.
Look at these guys go.
John Smith wants a
He's got to be
takedown
pretty
on
close.
this right
He's got to
now.
be pretty close to calling it.
He's going to go stalemate in this position, and John is irate.
He's coming to the scorer's table. John Smith does not like it. Referee's offering him the brick. Hey, go get the brick, John.
They want a challenge. Espo's trying to signal that they're trying to challenge. They don't have a brick.
There were bricks up there earlier. I saw him. Eggum's trying to point out the brick. Oh, we got a warning.
Warning on the Oklahoma State staff, and I think that Esposito's just trying to plead his case. Like, I just want something to throw to signify that I want to challenge the call.
Looks like a fair amount of miscommunication going on right now.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm telling you, these guys weren't in the gym practicing all off season. John, a little more calm, cool, and collected typically. But I don't. They want to challenge the call, and they're not being allowed to, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on here. So after that lengthy scramble, we're back on our feet with 33 seconds to go in this first period. It's a 2-1 lead right now for Daton Fix. I think, going into this match, if you said, hey, we get out of this first period, it scores 2-1, as a Minnesota perspective, I think that most people would probably take that.
I'm not over that scramble yet.
No, that was awesome.
That was
Those guys
amazing.
were really mixing it up.
There was at least 3 different times for each wrestler where I was, okay, he's going to finish this. Ethan's going to finish this. Dayton's going to finish this.
So Daton tried that little slide by again. Ethan's got to be really cautious of how that right hand, how heavy he has that on his head, because typical Daton Fix. I'm sure he's rolled with Cade Brock a lot, and Cade was phenomenal with that little slide by. And we're going to see him next match, but Ethan defers right away.
Contrary. What's he going to do?
They're going to go neutral. I think that's no surprise to anybody.
Hey, that's smart.
So. Right away, first
fate.
step forward right now is for Daton Fix. He's putting the pressure on Ethan Lizak. Lizak's trying to climb up into a 2-on-1 position. Again, there's that heavy right hand. He's got to be cautious there.
Now, for Minnesota, the hope would be getting through this period within a 4-point, within 4 points.
You could say it.
Oh
boy! I'd rather throw you than know you. Little bit of an inside trip attempt, upper body by Fix, and just wasn't quite able to get his hips into it.
I think Lizak did a good job keeping his hips out.
Yeah.
Felt the inside.
He's got a circle right now. He
He's firing back in.
And you see him kind of go down to his knees here and in a way to try to maybe not get called for stalling, but I mean he got to the edge and then is now going off.
Continuous action.
Continuous action.
Maybe that's the play.
That's a close one.
Maybe that's the play on the edge, though. You know, if you're back into the edge, go down.
The refs were told that to watch that like that. You can't use that as a way to get out of it. To just drop to your knees as soon as you get to the edge of the mat. We're now at 55 seconds left in this period, and every step so far for Daton Fix in the second period has been forward. And there's the saw call. And again, we talked about it. That's kind of fair.
Hey, I like it.
This is a position right now that Russell was in because he got called as he was going to the edge, and now he went off, and he's going to call that one continuous action. Right? I don't know how much that's different from the 25-pound match.
Yep.
He called him for stalling during an action, and then they ended up right next to the edge. And
I think maybe because Fix was in on a bit of a shot. So you could get away with calling that continuous action, but if he backs off, I think one more time, they're going to have to hit him again. Fix with a great shot.
Movement there by Daton Fix.
Wow.
He was just in and out and all over Ethan Lizak's legs. And so he's got a 4-1 lead now, and it looks like he's going to be content to probably ride out this period. Ethan looks like he's just resting right now for his opportunity to take top.
And again, 3 points. I mean, you're looking at one turn. If Fix isn't able to get away right away, one turn, you got to assume that Lizak's going to take top right now.
I'm kind of surprised the ref even asked.
Yep.
All right, well, we're going to find out how good Daton Fix is.
Here comes the pack. Here comes the backpack.
Daton Fix is extremely explosive. Ethan trying to work that leg in, bump him forward. He's putting a lot of weight and pressure
just got
forward
that
right now.
And super strong base.
Yeah, he's low to the ground, but he is strong right now. And he's keeping his his right elbow inside. That near side elbow's got to stay in. And now Ethan's trying to slip the leg in on the far side.
Fix tried hard not to let him in on that near side, but now Ethan's in and he's
riding times now is over to Ethan's side as it starts to count up. Ethan's going to need more than just riding time, though. And you look at here, if you can see this right now in the bottom position, Daton Fix is trying to pummel those legs out, but
and here it is.
Ethan's got him in trouble right now. So far, he just has 1-1 count. There's only
Fix
a 1
doing
count
a good job keeping his hips down.
His way out of this, and he's going to get a reversal now. And you know what? I think Ethan might be a little tired. It looks like
he looked a little tired, I think, after he didn't get the second count. And Fix did a great job of just keeping his hips low, not letting Lizak get him into his lap.
His hips low, and he held like kind of that crunch position so that his head was curled forward really well there.
And now it does look like Lizak's.
Yeah, Dayton's putting it on him pretty good right now. Riding time starting to count back up. That's not going to be a factor in this one, as neither guy has an opportunity to get a riding time point. It's 6-1 right now. Daton Fix leads Ethan Lizak. Quite a showing for a freshman.
Impressive. You and I talked about it before. I mean,
kid goes really hard.
This is one of those guys. I mean, he could have a Kyle Dake, David Taylor-esque career. It's going to be fun to watch. A couple guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that there's certainly some good 33-pounders in the country. It's a deep weight, and Seth Coase is a phenomenal wrestler, but Daton Fix proved he can hang with anybody right there.
Just handled his business.
Yes, he did.